right, so I do have a topic today. Happy Monday! Back to another week, me and my crazy hair. Lately, I have not really styled my hair. I have tossed up the idea of chopping it off and doing a super cute, like, stylish pixie cut just so my hair looks done, because I don't really do it much anymore. I just throw it up like this and that's it. Hey Deborah, hey Mom, good morning. So I did have a topic I wanted to talk about today, and that's our gut. And it's something that I talk to my kids about a lot, and sometimes they're like, I don't understand, like, how do you know if your gut's leading you, and how do you listen to your gut? And so I wanted to chat with you guys about listening to our gut, because our gut is our instinct. Sorry, I'm OCD right now. I can see like something wet on my counter. Yes, I have issues. Pixie cuts are fun and easy. Do it. You would look so cute. Thank you. I found one that I liked on Pinterest. I'll show my hair girl when I go to get my color done and just get an idea of what she thinks, find out from her, because she's always super honest with me and always tells me like if it'd be easy to care for. But it's super, super cute. It's longer up here, like almost cut with clippers back here. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But for right now, I'm just kind of going to bring my color back to natural with a little bit of peekaboo highlights, but that's not till next month. But anyways, and I finally got my finger tattoo, guys. I did it yesterday. I went and touched this one up, darker wording, the lettering, so you can see it better. Like I told you guys I was going to do while I was there, he did my, the finger one that I've been wanting, my lotus flower. For me, every tattoo has meaning, and I love lotus flowers because for me, the meaning of the lotus flower is, you know, making something beautiful out of mud, out of muck, out of crap, and it's rising above, and it's a big meaning. It kind of goes along with my strength tattoo. Hey Andrew, good morning. Okay, so let's chat about our topic, our gut. Listening to our gut is one of the most important things that we can do. Oh, and I finally did my nose, guys, that I've been talking about. It's one of the most important things you could do because it is our instinct. You know, where my mom's at that have ever gone to like a doctor's office with your kid, your child's sick, and you know, they want to just chalk it up to, oh, it's just viral, let it run its course, but your gut is telling you, no, I want you to do blood work, or I want you to do this testing, or I want you to do this, because your gut's telling you it's something more. That's happened to me a couple times when the kids were little, and one of the times I didn't want to speak up on it. I listened to my gut, but was kind of ignoring it because I didn't think I was right, and let a little time go by, and needless to say, it was something more, nothing major, but it's just very, very important to listen to our gut. Our gut is trying to guide us down the path that we're supposed to. Our gut is trying to tell us when something isn't right. Same thing with gut instinct, like when you meet someone or you start dating somebody and you get a gut instinct that maybe they're not being faithful or something like that. And when those gut instincts come in, a lot of times we try to ignore it because we think we're just being, you know, we're being silly, or it's not really what's going on, or something like that. Like we think we're just cooking it up in our head, and it's not. Good morning, Tracy. How are you? It's not what we're cooking up in our head. It is our instincts. And just like animals have their instincts. They follow their instincts. We, on the other hand, hardly ever do, because we think it's our mind playing tricks on us, or we think it's not really, in fact, true, or whatever the hell we think. But I have learned to follow my gut. There are many times that I did not, and then later on find out that my gut was right, and that I just get reminders all the time that my gut's trying to lead me correctly and down the right path. Hey Edna. And I wanted to chat with you guys about that, because I think it's so important to really listen to what our instincts are trying to tell us. I honestly feel like our gut instinct is our soul, and it's just trying to lead us down the right path. So when it's telling us, oh, don't trust this person, or don't date this person, or here's something, that happens to me a lot. And it's my instinct, my gut. It's happened to me ever since I was young. And I would meet someone for the first time, and I would like chat with them for a couple minutes, or even not even chat with them for a really long time. Like, even if I'm just introduced and I shake their hand, hey, I'm Tanya, nice to meet you. I get a vibe immediately, and I can tell if I like that person or I don't. Or not even like or not like, just like someone that I know I'm going to get along with, or somebody that like rubs me the wrong way, like there's something off. And I get that feeling like there's something off, and I can never figure it out. And there's many times in my life, like I would meet a friend, one of my friend's friends, and I would tell my friend, like obviously not in front of the other person because that's absolutely rude, but I would tell my friend, there's just something about them. There's something that's off. There's something that just doesn't jive with me. My gut's just totally twisted when I met this person. And they're like, really, why? Sometimes I can tell immediately why, and then there's other times where I'm like, honestly, I don't know. But when the time comes up, I'll let you know, because it's almost like you got to wait for that person to do something. Like I can almost feel that they're just not a good character, that they are somebody that's going to either use and abuse my friend or do something to hurt them or whatever it is. And then like sometimes a few months down the road, sometimes 6 months down the road, whatever it is, something happens and I'm like, there you go. I told you I didn't like this person, or I told you this person rubbed me the wrong way. So a lot of times, the whole rubbing you the wrong way is your gut. It's your instincts trying to tell you something. So we need to take the time to actually listen to what it's trying to say to us. It's extremely important to listen to what it's trying to say, absorb what it's trying to say, even if you need to take time to go into a quiet setting and just chat with your gut a little bit and see what it's trying to tell you. Hey, Chris. Because it's extremely important not to ignore our gut. Because if we ignore our gut, I can promise you that you're going to go down a path that you're going to wish you had not. And you're going to really be doing those thinking twice, second guessing, things like that. So I just really wanted to chat really quick about thinking about our guts. Hey, Alyssa, good morning. About listening to our gut and really taking the action that it's trying to tell us, because again, our gut is our instinct. You know, everybody calls it mom instinct, but everybody has it, guys, girls. You know, there's been 1 or 2 times where I've had the instinct that somebody's doing something, you know, bad towards me or one of my loved ones. You know, meet someone, like I said, and you're just like, really know about that person. It happened to me the other day. I met someone that I had met them once before, but never like spent some time with that person. And I met them last week, spent some time with that person, and immediately I was like, this person is not really like, they don't have a pure soul. This person's got a little evil, and it was scary to be around that. Like I could feel it just by saying, hey, nice to see you again. I got that gut feeling, that vibe of like, keep your distance, this isn't the best person. And by the end of the time hanging out with that person, they showed their colors and they showed why I got that gut feeling. And I'm so happy that I listened to my gut. They didn't do anything towards me, but they did show their true colors. So, you know, our guts are usually spot on. It's just our heart and our mind that talks us out of listening to it. Because we don't want to believe what our gut is trying to tell us. We don't want to believe that someone we love could hurt us, or we don't want to believe, we just think, oh, I'm just being, you know, paranoid. No, it's your gut, it's your instincts trying to let you know that something is not adding up. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I just wanted to talk to you guys about it because it's extremely important. So my call to action to you today is, if your gut is telling you something, if your gut is trying to warn you, you've got to pay attention. Don't ignore it. Don't chalk it up to being paranoid. Don't, you know, talk yourself out of it. Don't let your heart lead you when your gut's trying to lead you. Your gut is always going to be spot on. I can promise you. Your gut is always going to be spot on. So that's all that I really had for you guys this morning. I'm gonna go get a few things done around the house. I wanna do the dishes and things like that before I get my sweat on. I am down to my last 2 weeks of my program, so I am dialing into the nutrition even harder. This is shred week, so I'm hoping to see a couple more muscles here in the midsection. I'm very happy with where my arms are. I'm happy with my legs. I actually never see my back, so I don't know if I'm happy with my muscles back there, but I would love to see a little bit more in the midsection. I am also learning a little bit more about a new nutrition plan, I guess you could say, or a nutrition method. I am looking into possibly becoming a certified nutritionist. So I am getting a little education done. So I will be sharing a lot of the things that I am learning over the next 6 months with this. And I am going to be trying it out. So I will not be wearing my bracelets. This week, actually, today starts prep week for me. So you will not see my bracelets on me. That doesn't mean I stopped eating healthy. It just means that I'm learning new methods because I like to help everybody, and not everything is a cookie cutter. And a lot of times what ends up happening is I learn about a different method, and I usually end up incorporating my containers because I love doing portion control. So I always learn about the method, and then I figure out how I can do that method with my containers. Like the keto method, I know how to do that with my containers. So I've learned different methods. I've tried them. I've done the keto, and this is just a new method and that I'm going to try out, and then I'm going to figure out how to do my containers with it so I can share with you guys. I love to help my Virtual Fit Club peeps with different nutrition plans to give them options, so then that way they can, you know, pick what's best for them. I feel that that is always the best. Hey David, good morning. I hope you had a great birthday. I believe it was yesterday. It was I know it was this weekend. So I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Monday. Remember, follow your gut. Let your gut lead you. Don't ignore it. Don't ignore it. It's your soul talking to you, telling you what you need to do. There's some people that, you know, come into your life for purposes. Sometimes it's for a lesson. And if your gut's telling you to steer clear, don't learn that horrible lesson that you're going to learn if you don't listen to it. So have a wonderful day, guys. I'm going to go watch a couple videos in my 6-month nutrition class that I'm taking, and I will see you guys later. Bye.